Hello students, today we have to learn here rational and irrational numbers. Okay. First of all, understand what are the types of numbers. Okay. So first is what? Whole number. What is the whole number? The number starts with 0. Is called as a whole number, such as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to infinity. Okay. Next, what is meant by natural number? The natural number starts with what? 1. Okay. Then such as 1, 2, 3 up to infinity. Okay. Next, what is meant by integers? Integer includes negative numbers as well as positive numbers. So what is the negative number? That is minus 2, minus 1. These are the negative numbers. And positive numbers means what? 2, 3, 4. These are positive numbers. So next question arises that 0 is what? Which type of number? It is integer number? Yes, it is definitely integer number. Because integer number include negative as well as positive. So such as minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. These are what? These are the integers. Yes, understand this? Just recall what is whole number. Whole number starts with 0. Natural number starts with 1. And integer, which includes negative numbers as well as positive numbers. Okay, rational number. So what is the standard definition of rational number? The numbers of the form m upon n are called rational numbers. Here m and n are integers, but n is not 0. Okay. What is this definition tells okay, the number is in the form of what? M upon n, means it is in the form of fraction, that is numerator and denominator which include it. Okay, so the numbers which is in the form of m upon n, and m and n are what type of number? That is integer. So what is the integers? Which includes negative numbers and positive numbers also. Clear? And one condition is there, that is n is not 0. Why not 0? Means denominator should not be 0, because if we divide any number by 0, then this is a not valid calculation in mathematics. So therefore denominator should not be 0 here. Okay, because it is the number goes in what? Infinity. There is no value of the such numbers. Clear? Next, these are the some examples of rational numbers, that is minus 25 upon 3, 10 upon minus 7, minus 4, 0, 3, 8, 32 upon 3, 67 upon 5. Just observe why 8. 8 is a rational number. Why? Because it is not in the form of m upon n. So when we write 8, the by default denominator of this number what? That is 1. So therefore the actual number is what? 8 upon 1. So we can't write the denominator when it is 1. So write down the numerator only, that is 8. So in this way, these are some examples of rational numbers. So one note here, that is when two rational numbers are there, then in between that number there are many rational numbers which will calculated. Okay, so there are infinite rational numbers between any two rational numbers. You should remember this note. Clear? Next. Yes, how to show rational numbers on a number line. So first of all, understand what is number line here. So this is the structure, or this is the number line, which includes negative numbers as well as positive numbers. Okay, on this side, what is this one? That is a positive integers. Okay, positive numbers are there, and on this side, what is that is negative numbers are there. Clear? So on this number line we want to put what? Rational numbers, or we want to plot the rational numbers on the number line. Yes, understand this? So we will discuss this with the help of an example. How to show 7 upon 3, 2 upon 3, minus 2 upon 3 on a number line. Okay, just recall the concept of fraction numbers. When I write here 7 upon 3, what is it? denominator is or 2 upon 3, when consider 2 upon 3. Okay, this one, this number consider 2 upon 3. What is the meaning of this number? That is, denominator shows what? Total number of quantities, and numerator the part of the quantities. That means when I consider here 2 upon 3, then what are the total number of quantities here? That is 3. Means 3 में से हमने दो आइटम्स को हमने सेलेक्ट किया है. अगर 3 आइटम्स है तो 2 आइटम्स को हमने सेलेक्ट किया है. तो हाउ टू राइट दिस? 2 upon 3. Clear? Understand? So these concepts is also applied when we draw the rational numbers on the number line. Okay. So first of all, tell me what are the denominator of the all these three numbers? That is 3, definitely. So how many or total part of the quantity is what? That is 3. Clear? So means when I draw the number line, when I put 0 in middle and next I want to put 1, so in between 0 and 1, how many parts are there? That is 3 parts. Correct? So listen here, next step, that is when I consider here 7 upon 3. So how to write 7 upon 3? That is 7 into 1 upon 3. Yes, 7 into what? 1 upon 3. Yes, it is right. Okay. Therefore each unit of a right side of 0, okay, is divided into how many equal parts? That is 3 equal parts, because in earlier I said that what? The denominator shows what? Total number of quantities. So therefore here is 3. Correct? यहाँ पे कितना है? 3 है. So 0 से लेके राइट साइड में हमें कितना डिवाइड करना पड़ेगा? 3 पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करना पड़ेगा. So therefore each unit of right side of 0 is divided into 3 equal parts. The 7th point from 0 shows 7 by 3. Means what? 7 से लेके 0 से लेके 7th point पे, 0 होने के बाद और एक पॉइंट लगाना है उसको, 1 2 3 like that. You have to plot the 7 points, and at the 7 point you have to show the 7 upon 3 here. Okay. Next we want to show what? Minus 2 upon 3 on the number line. First we show 2 upon 3. The number to the left of 0 at the same distance will show the number minus 2 upon 3. Okay. So how to show this? So this is your number line. Correct? From 0. Yes, understand carefully here. From 0. Okay. How many total parts are there? That is 3. So this is a 1. This is 2 and this is 3. Okay, one part is complete. So therefore we write here what? 1. Yes, understand? Yes, 0. 0 से लेके हमने 3 पार्ट्स में, इक्वल पार्ट्स में हमने डिवाइड किया है. 1 2 and 3. एंड जहाँ पे हमें 3rd पॉइंट मिलता है या फिर 3 काउंट पर जहाँ पे स्टॉप होता है वहाँ पे हमने 1 लिखा है. क्लियर? फिर और एक बार 1 से लेके 3 पॉइंट पे 1 2 and then 3. At this point what we give here? 2. So like this you have to plot all the points, positive integers as well as negative integers. Next task, what is the next task here? That is we want to plot the rational numbers which is given in your question. Okay. First is what? What is your first number here? That is this one, 7 upon 3. Clear? So I want to put here what? 7 upon 3. Clear? So how to put this? Just remove all this. Okay. I want to put what? 7 upon 3. So from 0, count one by one. Okay, 0, here is what? 1, here 2, here 3, 4, 5, 6 and then 7. Okay, so this is your 7 upon 3. Clear? Next I want to put here what? 2 upon 3. So how to put this 2 upon 3? First of all, consider 1, 2. So here is 2. So therefore your answer is 2 upon 3 plot here. Clear? Next, we want to put here what? Minus 2 upon 3. So minus means what? Check on this side, okay? So 1, 2. So here is what? Minus 2 upon 3. Clear? Understand? So in this way you have to plot the given rational numbers on the number line. Understand? Next. Okay, this question is for you. You should solve this question. That is, show the given numbers on a number line. That is 3 upon 2, 5 upon 2 and minus 3 upon 2. Okay. Here total number of parts are what? 2. So we want to divide the number line into 2 equal parts. Okay. And then you can plot your rational numbers on your number line. Okay. Any problem regarding this, you should comment me. Okay. Next, thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe it and share to your friends. Okay, thank you.